students, how are you all? I hope all of you are doing really well. Let's start today's chapter, triangles. So here we will learn about triangles properties and its constructions. Okay, so concepts to be unfolded: triangles, types of triangles on the basis of sides, on the basis of angles, medians and altitudes of a triangle. Median, altitude, exterior angles of a triangle, exterior angle property of a triangle, angle sum property of a triangle, triangle inequality, Pythagoras theorem, converse of Pythagoras theorem in construction of triangles. Let's unfold. Triangles. We know that a triangle is a three-sided polygon with three vertices, three sides and three angles. Okay, so we are already familiar with it. ABC is a triangle as shown in the adjoining figure. Vertices means corners. A, B, C. These are the vertices. Sides, A, B, B, C, A, C. Three sides. Okay, and angles. Angle A, angle B, angle C. Note, triangle ABC is written as like this. So this is the symbol of triangle. Triangle ABC. Okay. Now types of triangle. I'm sure you already know about the types of triangles. So first, on the basis of sides. Number one, scalene triangle. If all the sides of a triangle are of different length, it is called a scalene triangle. In the adjoining figure, PQRS is a scalene triangle. Okay, because all three sides are not equal. All three sides are different length. So PQ is not equals to QR and is not equals to RP. Okay. Note, different marks on each side of triangle shows that its all sides are of different lengths. Number two is isosceles triangle. If any two sides of a triangle are equal, it is called an isosceles triangle. In the adjoining figure, means in this figure, triangle PQR is an isosceles triangle with PQ is equals to PR. Means these two sides are equal. Okay. And number three is equilateral triangle. If all the three sides of a triangle are equal, it is called an equilateral triangle. In the adjoining figure, here PQR is an equilateral triangle with PQ is equals to QR is equals to RP. Okay. So triangle की अगर एक भी side equal नहीं है, scalene दो sides equal हैं तो isosceles और तीनों sides equal हैं तो equilateral. Okay. Number two is on the basis of angles. Number one is acute angle triangle. A triangle each of whose angles measure less than 90 degree is called an acute angle triangle or simply an acute triangle. So in the adjoining figure, this figure, you can see all three angles are acute angle, means less than 90 degree. So triangle PQR is an acute angle triangle. Number two is right angled triangle. A triangle, one of whose angle measures 90 degree is called a right angled triangle or simply a right triangle. So in the adjoining figure, triangle PQR is a right angled triangle and PR, this is the hypotenuse. 3. Obtuse angled triangle. A triangle, one of whose angles measures more than 90 degree. Okay, only one angle. See, this is more than 90 degree. Okay, so it's called an obtuse angle triangle or simply an obtuse triangle. So in the adjoining figure, triangle PQR, this is an obtuse angled triangle. Okay, important facts about triangles. Each angle of an equilateral triangle is 60 degree. Remember that. Equilateral triangle में तीनों ही angles 60-60 degree के होते हैं, and we'll prove it in the later part of this chapter. The angle opposites to equal side of an isosceles triangle are equal. We'll prove it in the next chapter. Means जो angles होंगे equal sides के opposite isosceles triangle में वो equal होते हैं. In a triangle, the side opposite to the equal angles are equal, and in a scalene triangle, no two angles are equal. Okay. Now medians and altitudes of a triangle. First, median. A line segment joining a vertex of a triangle to the midpoint of the opposite side is known as median of a triangle. See, in the adjoining figure, D, E and F. These are the midpoints of sides BC, AC and AB or triangle ABC. As you can see, these are the midpoints. Okay. This AD BE and CF are the medians of the triangle ABC. The point of occurrence of the three medians of a triangle is denoted by the letter G. Okay, and this is called the centroid. This is the centroid of the triangle. Okay, watch out. There are three medians of a triangle which are always concurrent. Okay, next term is altitude. An altitude of a triangle is the perpendicular drawn from a vertex to the opposite side. Okay, from a vertex to opposite side. This is vertex, opposite side, vertex and opposite side. Okay, so this is the altitude of a triangle. So in the joining figure, AD, this one, AD, BE and CF. These are the three altitudes drawn from the vertices A, B and C respectively of triangle ABC to the sides BC, AC and AB respectively. The point of concurrence of the three altitudes of a triangle is denoted by the letter O. Okay, letter O, this one, and this is known as the orthocenter. Okay, orthocenter of the triangle. Watch out. There are three altitudes of a triangle which are always concurrent. Okay, so let's do this example. Name the following triangles on the basis of sides as well as angles. The first one has been done for you. Okay, all three sides are angled. This is equilateral and acute angled triangle because all angles are of 60 degree in an equilateral triangle. Okay, see, two sides are equal. Okay, two sides are equal. That means this is an isosceles triangle. Also, it is also an acute angled triangle. Okay, this is a scalene triangle and here you can see this angle is more than 90 degrees. So this is obtuse angled triangle. Okay, so similarly आप बताएंगे बाकी parts में. Okay, कि बाकी parts जो हैं आपके कौन से angles हैं on the basis of sides and on the basis of angles. Okay. Exercise A. Fill in the blank space. Okay, so there are these blank space, you have to fill them up. Number one, a triangle has dash medians and dash altitudes. अभी हमने पढ़ा था triangle की 3 medians होते हैं and 3 altitudes होते हैं. Okay, similarly, do other parts also. Okay. Next topic is exterior angles of a triangle. Let us consider a triangle ABC. Produce the sides AB, BC and CA of triangle ABC in both the directions. The angles, angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, angle 6 formed in the exterior of a triangle ABC are known as the exterior angles of triangle ABC. See, these are the interior angles, angle 7, angle 8 and angle 9. Rest of the angles are the exterior angles of the triangle. Okay. And every exterior angle is associated with the interior angles of the triangle in the following way. Okay, so let's check out ये किस तरह से associated है. Okay, exterior angle, angle 1 and angle 2, interior adjacent angle is angle 7 and interior opposite angles angle 8 and angle 9. Similarly, exterior angle is angle 3 and 4. Angle 8 is interior adjacent angle and angle 7 and angle 9 are interior opposite angles. Angle 5 and angle 6 are exterior angles. Angle 9 is interior adjacent angle and angle 7 and angle 8 are interior opposite angles. Okay. So, now see, exterior angle plus interior adjacent angle is equals to 180 degree. That is linear pair. Thus, angle 1 plus angle 7 is equals to 180 degree. Okay, this angle plus this angle 180 degree and this angle plus this angle is 180 degree. Similarly, angle 3 plus angle 8 is 180 degree. Okay, angle 4 plus angle 8 is 180 degree, right? Angle 5 and plus angle 9 is 180 degree and angle 6 plus angle 9 is equals to 180 degree. Note, angle 1 is equals to angle 2, angle 3 is equals to angle 4 and angle 5 is equals to angle 6. Being vertically opposite to each other. Okay, have a look. See, this one is opposite to this one, means angle 1 is equals to 2. These two are vertically opposite angles. These two are vertically opposite angles, that is angle 3 and 4, and 6 and 5 are vertically opposite angles. Okay, so these angles are equal. Okay, now next is angle exterior angle property of a triangle. An exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of its two interior opposite angles. Let us prove the above statement. Okay, so we have to prove a statement which says that exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of its two interior opposite angle. Okay, so given, what is given here? A triangle PQR and angle PRS. This is an exterior angle at R. Okay, see, this is a triangle and this is exterior angle. So we have to prove that angle PRS, that is this angle PRS, is equals to angle P plus angle Q, opposite angles. Okay, construction. Through R, draw RT parallel to QP. Now proof, angle PRT means this angle. Okay, this angle is equals to angle P. This angle is equals to this angle. Why? Since QP is parallel to RT and PR is a transversal, alternate interior angles are equal. Also angle TRS means this angle. TRS is equals to angle Q. Because QP is parallel to RT, QR is a transversal, corresponding angles are equal. Now angle PRS is equals to angle PRT plus angle TRS is equals to angle PRS is equals to angle P plus Q. Why? From this equation and from this equation. Okay, this exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of its interior opposite angles. Okay, next is angle sum property of a triangle. Sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Okay, so this is the angle sum property of a triangle. Means तीनों ही angles का sum जो होगा 180 degree होगा. So given a triangle PQR is given, we have to prove that angle PQR means this angle plus angle QRP plus angle RPQ means this angle. Sum of these three angles is equals to 180 degree. Construction, produce QR to S means we have to produce this side to S and through R draw RT parallel to QP. Proof, angle TRS is equals to angle PQR. This is equation 1. Because QP is parallel to RT and QR is the transversal and corresponding angles are equal, you know that. Also, angle PRT is equals to angle RPQ. This is two equation. Since QP is parallel to RT, PR is a transversal, alternate angles are equal. Now, QRP plus PRT plus TRS is equals to 180 degree. Since QRS is a straight line. See, QRS is a straight line, right? Now, using 1 and 2, these two equations will get angle QRP plus angle RPQ plus PQR is equals to 180 degree. Okay, so thus the sum of angles of a triangle is 180 as proved. Okay, example 6 करते हैं, find the value of A in the following figures. Okay, so what we proved here, see, exterior angle of a triangle means this is the exterior angle is equal to the sum of its interior opposite angles. Okay, means ये जो exterior angle है ये किसके equal होगा आपके sum of interior opposite angles, that is 40 degree plus A, or you can also write it like 40 degree plus A is equals to 115 degree. Now A is equals to 150 degree minus 40 degree. Okay, 5 minus 0 is 5, 11 minus 4 is 75 degree. So the value of A is 75 degree. Similarly, you will do other parts also, okay students, and बाकी examples की practice खुद से करेंगे आप, okay? Let's do exercise B. Find the value of x in each of the following figures. You know, exterior angle is equals to the sum of interior opposite angles. Means 30 plus 40 is 70 degree. Okay, हमने prove किया था that exterior angle जो है interior opposite angles होते हैं उनके sum के equal होता है, right? So इसी तरह से अपने बाकी के parts भी करने हैं, okay? Next, triangle inequality. The lengths of the side of a triangle satisfy the following inequality, which is known as triangle inequality. The sum of the length of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the length of the third side. Remember that. Triangle के कोई भी दो sides उनका sum third side से हमेशा greater होता है. Okay. Thus in a triangle ABC, okay, See, this is ABC. Okay, all triangles are ABC. Okay. So, what does it say? If BC is equals to A, CA is equals to B, and AB is equals to C, then A plus B is greater than C, or B plus C is greater than A, and C plus A is greater than B. So it is also important to note that the difference between the lengths of any two sides of the triangle is smaller than the length of the third side. Okay. अब एक चीज हमने बढ़ा कि दो साइड्स का सम थर्ड से बड़ा होना चाहिए, लेकिन किसी भी साइड्स का जो लेंथ है उनका डिफरेंस थर्ड वन से कम होना चाहिए. Okay. So let's do an example with the which of the following can be the lengths of the sides of a triangle. Okay. So we're given 5, 10 and 7 and 10, 5 centimeters. So we will first add 5 plus 7 is 12 centimeter, and 12 centimeter is of course greater than 10 centimeter. Now let's add these two. 7 plus 10 is 17 centimeter is greater than 5 centimeter. Okay, now add up these two sides. 10 plus 5 is 15 centimeter, and this is greater than 7 centimeter. Okay, so the sum of the lengths of any two sides of a triangle is greater, okay, than the length of the third side. Therefore, ये जो आपको length given है, इससे triangle form किया जा सकता है. Okay, so इसी तरह से आपने पार्ट 2 एंड पार्ट 3 भी करने हैं. ओके, आपको फाइंड करने हैं कि ये ट्राइंगल की साइड हो सकती भी है या नहीं. ओके, right angled triangle. You already know that a triangle is said to be right angled if one of its angles is 90 degree. Also, the side opposite to the right angle is known as hypotenuse, and the other two sides are known as base and perpendicular. See, this is a triangle ABC. ABC. This is the hypotenuse. Okay, BC, this is base, and AB, this is perpendicular. Okay, this is the right angled triangle. Right angle at B. Now, Pythagoras theorem statement. In a right angle triangle, the square of the length of the hypotenuse is equals to the sum of the squares of the lengths of the other two sides. Okay. So, what does Pythagorean theorem says that square of hypotenuse, that is AC, is equals, AC square is equals to the sum of perpendicular plus base. Sum of the squares of perpendicular and base, that is AB square plus BC square, or in short we can also write H square is equals to P square, that is perpendicular plus base square. Okay. Now, converse of Pythagoras theorem statement, if in a triangle ABC, AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square, then the angle opposite to the longest side AC is 90 degree, and thus the triangle ABC is a right angle triangle. Okay. Note, in a right angle triangle, hypotenuse is the longest side. Okay. तो right angle triangle में आपकी hypotenuse longest side है. Pythagorean triplet. 3 natural numbers A, B and C in the same order are said to form a Pythagorean triplets if C square is equals to A square plus B square. For example, A, B, C is given. Okay, A is 3, B is 4 and C is 5. Now let's find out whether it forms a Pythagorean triplet or not. So according to the formula, C square is equals to A square plus a B square. Okay. So C is what? 5. 5 square is equals to A square, that is 3 square plus B, that is 4 square. Okay. Square of 5 is 25. Square of 3 is 9. Square of 4 is 16. So 25, 9 plus 16 is 25. Okay. These are equal. That means this is a Pythagorean triplet. Right. Exercise D. Find the value of x in the following figures. Okay, so look carefully. This is the right angle triangle. Okay, this is perpendicular, this is base, and we have to find out the hypotenuse. Okay, so hypotenuse is x. We know that hypotenuse square is equals to base square plus perpendicular square. Okay, so here 2 square plus 1.5 square. Okay, x square, 2 का square होता है 4. ओके और एक टाइम के लिए अगर हम पॉइंट उठा दें, दिस इज 15 का स्क्वायर होता है 225, बट देयर इज अ पॉइंट 2.25. ओके, 1.5 का स्क्वायर होता है 2.25. नाउ लेट्स ऐड 6.25. ओके, x square. अब 6.25 किसका स्क्वायर होता है? ये होता है 2.5 का स्क्वायर. Square square cancels. So x is equals to 2.5 centimeter. This is the answer. Okay. So similarly, you will do other parts also. Construction of a triangle. To construct a triangle when length of 3 sides are given. Example, construct a triangle ABC and here all 3 sides are given. Okay. So these are the 3 sides. Now steps of construction. Step 1, draw a line segment CA is equals to 6 centimeter. Okay. With C as center and radius equals to 5 centimeter, draw an arc. 5 centimeter का आप radius लेंगे and then you will draw an arc. यहाँ पे रख के इस तरह से. Then with A as center and radius equals to 4 centimeter, draw another arc intersecting previous arc at B. Okay. यहाँ से आप करेंगे इस तरह से. Okay. Now join C to B and A to B. And triangle ABC is the required triangle. B. To construct a triangle when lengths of 2 sides and the measure of the included angle are given. Example, construct a triangle ABC. Here, 2 sides are given or also 1 angle is also given. Okay, steps of construction. Step 1. Draw a line segment AC is equals to 8 centimeter and then draw an angle of 40 degree at A. Okay, A पे आप 40 degree का angle बनाएंगे. And step 3, with A center and radius equals to 6 centimeter, draw an arc to cut the arm of the angle at B. इस तरह से arc लगा के and then join C to B. Triangle ABC is the required triangle. C. To construct a triangle when measures of 2 angles and the length of the included side are given. Example, construct a triangle ABC. So here only one side is given and 2 angles are given. So steps of construction. Step 1. Draw a line segment AB is equals to 6 centimeter. Then draw an angle of 40 degree at A. Here you will draw an angle of 40 degree. Okay. And then step 3. Draw an angle of 50 degree at B. Cutting the arm of previous angle at C. Okay. And then triangle ABC is a required triangle. Okay. At a glance. A triangle is a 3-sided polygon with 3 vertices, 3 sides and 3 interior angles. Types of triangles on the basis of sides. Scalene triangle, isosceles triangle, equilateral triangle. Types of triangles on the basis of angles. Acute angle triangle, right angle triangle, obtuse angle triangle. Each angle of an equilateral triangle is 60 degree. The angles opposite to equal sides of an isosceles triangle are equal. A line segment joining a vertex of a triangle to the midpoint of the opposite side is known as median of the triangle. A triangle has 3 medians. All the 3 medians of a triangle are concurrent. Point of concurrence of medians of a triangle is known as a centroid and is denoted by the letter G. Okay, centroid is denoted by letter G. An altitude of a triangle is the perpendicular drawn from a vertex to the opposite side. A triangle has 3 altitudes. All the 3 altitudes of a triangle are concurrent. And point of concurrence of altitudes of a triangle is known as orthocenter and is denoted by the letter O. There are 6 exterior angles of a triangle, 2 at each vertex. The sum of an exterior angle and the interior adjacent angle is 180 degree. Exterior angle property of a triangle. An exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of its 2 interior opposite angles. Angle sum property of a triangle. Sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Triangle inequality. The sum of the lengths of any 2 sides of a triangle is greater than the length of the third side. The difference between the length of any 2 sides of a triangle is similar than the length of the third side. Pythagoras theorem. In a right-angled triangle, the square of the length of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the length of other 2 sides, that is perpendicular and base. Converse of Pythagoras theorem. If in a triangle, the square of the longest side is equal to the sum of the squares of the other 2 sides, then the angle opposite to the longest side is a right angle and thus the triangle is a right triangle. Pythagorean triplet. 3 natural numbers a, b and c in the same order are said to form a Pythagorean triplet if c square is equals to a square plus b square. A triangle can be constructed if the lengths of 3 sides are given. A triangle can be constructed if the length of 2 sides and the measure of the included angle are given. A triangle can be constructed if the measure of 2 angles and the length of the included side are given. Student, this is the end of this chapter and keep doing practice of the chapter.